Yo everybody, welcome back, or welcome now, whatever what it is. If you were watching the premiere, welcome back. If not, well, if you're still returning, it's still welcome back. Never mind. I hope you're well, being excellent to each other, all this happy shit and whatnot. Yogurt here, back with more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, though this time it is live. Surprise-ish. I mean, kind of a surprise. I talked about it earlier today, but that's about it. So, you know. I decided to do this to kind of catch up on the game a little bit so I can get on with some of the DLCs because, you can get a lot more accomplished in a game live streaming than you can recording, because then I have to edit it and, you know, all that kind of stuff before I can get it up, and yeah. So, figured I would do this to catch up a little bit, since the move and a variety of other things got me way behind on the recording front. Hope you're all okay with it. If you're not, don't watch. I don't believe I have anyone held hostage. If I do, I want to know how, so I can hold more of you hostage. Joking. I'm not joking. Is this the new light you heard about? It is the new light you heard about. How is it? I'm working on the positioning a little bit. Actually, I think I'm mostly happy with it. It might be ever so slightly bright to that side, but not bad. But this would be the new light. Fancy dancy new light and all. Looks great. Thank you. Yeah, I still got the other one on the other side. Yeah. No. That's that way. Being on camera is confusing because I'm not pointing the right way. It's that way. Yeah. But that side is the new light. But thank you. I'm glad it looks great. Happy to hear that. But yeah, nice light. I like it. It's something the room definitely needed more of, lighting. So, yeah. Reflection of the screen and the glasses, usually one nitpick, but one you don't know how to resolve, so... there are probably ways to resolve it. It'd be difficult to resolve while still being able to effectively play. Like, from a photography standpoint, if I needed to nix it, I could. But from a... I'm live, it'd be difficult. Again, without having a weird angle to the monitor and shit that would just make playing very hard. Or maybe there's an easier way and I just don't know what it is. That's entirely possible. No, I won't worry about it then. Although it does, I can see it does show less in these glasses than it did in my other pair, because I just got these glasses specifically for streaming. Well, I needed new glasses for the year, but the prescription didn't change, so I got these that it was more so they didn't hurt with headphones, since my normal glasses are the thicker ones. So since my prescription didn't change, I got this pair to be super duper thin. So they're comfy. Anywho, I was about to say let's get this show on the road, but I need to put the right game on. There we go. Shouldn't say put the right game on, I had the right game playing, I just had to switch it in OBS since I'm doing the game capture versus display capture, because much easier on the old system. So anyway, let's get going here, and everybody, as always, let me know if anything looks amiss, sounds amiss, etc, etc, etc. Downloaded the update, restarted and all that good stuff, so things should be fine there. Yeah, definitely let me know if anything looks off or sounds off, since this is the first time I've streamed this game, other than, well, second time, because I did the Sigurd Festival eons ago. A fated encounter available. Rumor has it the Isle of Skye has fallen prey to terrible nightmares plaguing its people. Not a soul on the island can escape a night of troubled sleep, save the beautiful Isle of Skye from its descent into madness in a fated encounter. Keep an eye out for a strange visitor in at Ravensthorpe to begin this journey. I have so many strange visitors at Ravensthorpe right now, it's uncanny. Hence the live stream here to catch things up. I believe a fated encounter is the Cassandra Eivor face-off. If I am not mistaken. Which I could be, so if I am, tell me I'm mistaken and correct me. Because I don't want to be wrong. Well, I mean, it's fine being wrong, I just don't want to, like, keep being wrong and telling people wrong things. They're much nicer than I am when they ride by. I would have, like, run them over by accident. That's that one, okay. Making sure it wasn't yet another one.
Near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Something happening near Volker's hut? A distorted dream. So is a distorted dream also that? Let us see here. I hate being stacked up from behind. Distorted dream. An odd young woman has arrived at Ravensthorpe and has set up a camp near Valka's hut. Investigate the surroundings of Valka's hut. Yule Festival. Snow is falling on the settlement, and it's time to celebrate Yuletide. For a limited time, you'll be able to enjoy traditional Yule games for unique rewards. Ah, so much shit! I didn't even know about that. It's going on for 36 days, 11 hours and 30 minutes. Alright, I got some time. So, is a distorted dream also part of the... whatever it was called. Distorted dream. I'm assuming that's the person that triggers it. My question is, surely it's not Cassandra at the camp. Actually, I shouldn't say surely not, because it could be, but... Alright, so... Kinda wanna go down here and get that shit first. Cause I have a feeling once we talk to Basm, it's gonna kick off all manner of craziness. But I'll resist the urge. I mean, destination cannot be reached. Why? Ridiculous. Reach my destination, damn you. Distorted dream isn't ringing a bell, to be honest. I don't know. Is that quest kicked off by an odd young woman near Volka's hut? What is this?
This area is off limits.
No! Not what I wanted. Why is it off limits? I wonder if these guys are going to end up being allies at some point here in the near future since we're going to Kent. Probably not. Whatever. It won't matter. Stored fated encounters Cassandra's though. Oh no, yeah it is. You remember now? Okay. I knew a fated encounter was Cassandra's, but wasn't sure if that was the kickoff.
Common heat fair but the store. What? You're not getting away from me!
Ah, missed. So there's the axe special attack. That drained off most of my stamina as I was demonstrating. Okay. You dick. No! Fuck! That was a good one. I haven't gotten that finisher before. Fuck, maced his head right off. I thought I attacked these guys. Entertaining. I saw some loot in here somewhere. Question is, what is it that I'm gonna have to blow up with all of these oil chests around? So it usually means I'm gonna have to blow something up nearby. Not always. You like to use the specials when you have the slow-mo after a perfect dodge. That's probably a good idea. I'll have to give that a try. Alright, anyway, is there anything I needed to blow up here? Didn't need to do that. Why isn't my raven available?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Anything about? Anything that I need to blow up? There's something over there. Don't see anything that needs blowing up, though. Guess we'll see in a moment. Dodge past them, trigger the slow-mo, and then unleash the special into their backside. I approve of this idea, wholeheartedly. I'm going to have to remember to do that next time.
Come back here and untie me! There are wolves, bears! You will be sorry when I am eaten! Who will sing of your deeds then?
What the hell? I hear something about... Can I talk to the prisoner before freeing the prisoner? No.
You have my sincere thanks, friend.
Yeah, no problem.
Why were you tied up?
A wee misunderstanding between myself and the good folk of the hamlets hereabouts. Your name, goodkin?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan, and now I have freed you, so go about your business.
Wait, may I inquire? The dulcet timbre of your voice, the godlike strength of your gait. You are a warrior, yes? A lone skiff bobbing on the sea of opportunity. Wait, what is that on the horizon? Adventure! The stars prophesized our meeting. I am the glee woman Aswig the Mellifluous. You have heard of me? No matter.
No.
Destiny has made you my muse. I shall follow you, record your great deeds with poetry. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor balks and just stops dead. Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to Flabbergast.
I have concerns. Largely that she's going to get killed immediately. Lament, Bladeswith ate a whole chicken leg. Bladeswith went to watch the sunrise. Bladeswith likes apples but hates pears. How can I make great art if my muse is so prosaic? I must find a more worthy one.
Anything! Fleet of foot and long of gait. Oh, Eivor, do I pray to your fate. This will not make great poetry, Eivor.
Shut up!
Do something! Anything!
Scribbled note, do not release this woman. She follows us around spewing nonsense. I think her versifying actually made my ears bleed. Ah!
Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. Eivor climbing like a spider. Oh, I'm honored to be beside her. When danger rears its ugly head, Eivor balks and just stops dead.
Should have read the note that was daggered up to the cart before letting her out.
Fleet of foot and long of gait. Oh, Eivor, do I pray to your fate? This will not make great poetry, Eivor. Do something. Anything.
You're very impatient.
Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast.
Okay, so anyway. Back on track.
When danger rears its ugly, brave good Eivor swims and swims, swims and swims and swims with...
I should not be seen in this area.
You follow me in here too? Great, even in the Middle Ages, liberal arts degree holders were annoying as fuck, right? Where did she go anyway? Is she gone? Okay.
Oh, Eivor, do I pray to your fate? Eivor, like a golden eel, breaks the river's watery sea.
What, did I just go too fast or what?
Eivor balks and just stops dead. Eivor, the fleet of foot, the sharp of blade. You have returned. Let us again make lasting memories.
I mean, you just stopped following me. If she stays there, you're pretty sure once you've heard enough of her talent, then you just talk to her again and her quest is completed? Okay. I was kind of suspecting that
Enough.
I'm getting there.
Stop following me.
I cannot, for walking in your footsteps has let me sup at the cup of inspiration. You are my life's great purpose.
You'll not get a penny from me, take some coin and go. Is it worth any price to be rid of you? Okay.
I won't give you any money if that is what you seek.
Money? You offend me. I am an artist. Grubby coin does not sustain me. Poetry is my bread and mead.
Then I trust this doesn't have to get bloody.
Bloody? Pitiful Judas, no. I will take my leave.
Okay, well she figured that out. Guess it's not surprising that I had to threaten her into going away, but... Is it still not completed? So glad I purchased that mounts can swim thing. Perk or whatever. Okay, now what does it want me to do? Might be one that's bugged. The Equestrian Navy, right? I mean, horses can actually swim.
Eivor running from the past with mighty speed to flabbergast. This will not make great power. At last, I can continue my epic tale of your exploits. It was just getting good.
But
Parting is a sorrow that fills my cup to overflowing.
I thought she was going away.
This will fleet of foot and long.
Enough. Stop following me.
I cannot, for walking in your footsteps has.
We've been through this.
Enough. I won't listen to your blabber anymore.
First there was a famine, and now look here, a feast. Fare thee well, Eivor of the Raven clan. Your exploits will live on in me.
Now, I thank you, but please, take your leave.
Fare thee well, brave hero. Perhaps we will meet again.
Gods, I hope not.
No shit. Okay, there we go. I completed it. The Glee woman. Leveled up. Even better. I hate how that's my only attack from the horse. The R rolling is hilarious, or she was just a bit much. I had a feeling I was gonna have to pay her or kill her, and killing her seemed... Saint Hadrian's Priory. Killing her seemed a little bit harsh. Ah! Balls! No! God damn it. Eivor of the Raven Clan! I'm not gonna try and hit her pitch. Damn the game crash. Let's try this again, shall we? You blame the bard? It was her fault. Stupid liberal arts majors infected technology. Creating all kinds of problems, wreaking havoc. It's one of the longest to boot up games ever, though. Seriously. I was about to say, why is my webcam skipping around, but that was just because I was booting up the game, I'm sure. So it hitched OBS for a moment. Toss a coin for your Eivor, O Viking of slaughter, O Viking of slaughter, oh. Fire an arrow for your Eivor, O Viking of slaughter, O Viking of slaughter, oh. There we go, that ish works-ish. I mean, I'm no Jaskier or anything, but... Speaking of need to watch the new season, didn't get around to it, this was last weekend. Yeah, we need to as well, because we didn't watch it while we were out of town. We were, I'm old, I don't care, I'll admit this. We were watching the lame, shouldn't say lame, but the cheesy Christmas movies, because we like to do that every year. I don't think she cares if I out her on that. And I don't care about outing myself, because again, I'm old and whatever. I'll admit these things. 'Tis our time of year to do that. Not ashamed to say. There's a time I probably wouldn't admit such a thing, but yeah, I do need to watch that. Alright, well at least it started me right here, so I didn't have to back up much. Move myself a little bit here. Got scooted back. Ah. There we go. That's better. You're caught up on WT and Dexter New Blood, however. Wheel of Time, okay. I believe Buffy still needs to start watching Wheel of Time, if I'm not mistaken. Why is it that you can't renew 2 car registrations at the same time? You don't want to do it twice? That's stupid. And for whatever reason you started a new show called Beowulf, it's kinda shit and kinda fun at the same time. I mean, nothing Beowulf related has high hopes from me just because I didn't enjoy reading the book.
Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? That is my point.
So you hold no stock in faith, only in the rational proof. The science of the divine. You're bold to defy your teachings.
No, that's not what I mean. Let me explain, if it might. How to put it? What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Is it?
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy.
No.
It's not actually what he said.
I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Ouch! Ouch!
No. Well. Look what Basin
Making new
did.
friends?
Clearly.
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
Tell me a joke, funny man. Let me say... Great, and for whatever reason you started a new show. Oh, wait, yeah. Great, kind of like Xena and Hercules was back in the day. That was pretty bad. Nope, you haven't started it yet. Great, hey, now the 13th Warrior is the best Beowulf story. Well, maybe tied for second best, or tied for first place. The 13th Warrior isn't a Beowulf story. At least I'd never thought of it as one.
What happened in Mercia still puzzles me. Fulke saw something in Sigurd. A power. A legacy. What is it she wants?
Her motives
Yes.
are difficult to fathom, but that can come later. Let's find your brother first.
Agreed.
I don't trust you.
If we do this, you'll earn the right to call me friend 10,000-fold.
Really?
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland. A heathen and a heretic.
Eh.
To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone. Not with a prisoner in tow.
So, Where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
The Instrument of the Ancients. Kent Arc started.
Have
Which
you found some
sounds-
peace in your time alone, Basim?
I am always at peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times. This is our duty. The Hidden One's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition, but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
For what purpose, though?
Is this
What
not
do you
a
want out of
blessed
it?
plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert, this is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot, whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just
Indeed.
a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Naturally. Isn't it though? It has all the same plot beats. It's not a direct recreation. If you wanna be picky, then Outlander is the best true Beowulf story. So, I guess this is me being... I'm not sure what word to attribute. What adjective to attribute to myself for this one. Simple-minded. It's not quite... Ignorance isn't gameplay, but... So, Beowulf read in 10th grade? Like, the actual story, Beowulf. Didn't enjoy it. At all, actually. So I never actually thought of it as kind of one of those source stories of, oh, yes, this is a Romeo and Juliet tale, this is a Beowulf tale. I just never even gave it that much credence. Which I probably should have, given the time it was written, and it would predate things of similar note that I would probably give a similar credence to, but I just never did because I kind of hated it at the time I had to read it. Might have been being forced to read it in 10th grade. Might have been my wretched 10th grade English teacher that made me hate virtually everything I read in his class. Because he actually was a simple-minded moron. I don't know. Interesting, but yeah, I never thought of it that way, which I now kind of feel somewhat juvenile for. Juvenile, naive, dumb. Can't put my finger again on the adjective to which I should assign myself, but anyway. Back to the game and the story.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name.
I must know it. Now.
All
Why?
of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him. Before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary. Sent with a letter of congratulations to the new Elderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
So not only do I have to figure out who it is for you, but then I have to help you win his favor on top of it. Well, Outlander is a much more direct Beowulf. 13th Warrior is a bit of a blending of a few Norse myths, but the Beowulf DNA is still there. I mean, I can see it now that you've brought it up and we've discussed it. And now that I've got my brain somewhat thinking in terms of the Beowulf's, you know, story kind of being a thing. Just, like I said, I hadn't thought of it before.
Your king will not be happy. His church meddling in his politics.
Does this not delight you, Eivor? A chance to defy Alfred.
I am God's humble shepherd, sent to protect his lambs. If Kent's new Elderman is a wolf, I would blunt his claws.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Falkenston.
Like I puts it, I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. Such a pretentious dickhead. I have skill points. Yeah, I don't know about this whole we can call him a friend 10,000-fold if he helps us find Sigurd shit, but why didn't he just follow Fulke, for one thing? Anyway. I haven't seen or read Outlander. I couldn't remember. I don't remember if it's based on anything written or if it's just the thing. But no, I haven't seen Outlander. Very underrated movie. Very unique take on the myth. All right. Remind me of it and I'll watch it. So what is this new piece that I have? Cold Rage. Ignore hit interruptions while performing successive regular melee attacks. This effect recharges after a few seconds. Yeah, handy. Not using a hammer. Now I want to find that ability where you can throw them back. Discharge all loaded arrows at once by holding. Okay. When one or more adrenaline slots are filled, you gain a damage boost and attack speed boost. That's pretty fantastic. Alright, range resistance, that would be good. Arrow reinforcement, loosed arrows will never break. Hunter bow combo, release your arrow as you finish drawing it to make the next. Okay. Bow stun finisher, press R when aiming at a stunned enemy's head to trigger a bow stun finisher. Initiating the bow stun finisher will now shoot arrows at all stunned enemies in view. Usually don't have multiple stunned enemies in view. Charge shot. No. Wolf warrior, fight with increasing fury. As death draws near, your damage increases the lower your health. Handy, but not what I'm looking for. Food, survival instinct, when at less than a third health, hold H for partial healing. Would actually be handy. Eivor's created, okay, power stroke. That's handy. But yeah, I'll have to add Outlander to my list. Ever-growing list. Can't find it. Fight with Rare, no. No. Alright. I give up on looking for it at the moment. So what gets me closer to the next adrenaline slump there? Alright. So range resistance. I will do that actually. It's called missile reversal. I know I've seen it, now I just can't find it. Like, I swear I've seen it somewhere. It's in the yellow skills. Oh, I do have it. Catch and throw back virtually any projectile to its sender by pressing Q just before it hits you. Okay. I do have it. I just, apparently haven't been using it. Obviously, I kind of forgot I had it, so... I do love that you can see Sunan flying around just randomly when you look up wherever you happen to be, for the most part. Obviously, it's pretty noticeable when your Sunan's on fire. Makes her easier to spot. Score. Tunbridge Monastery. It's not actually very far. Holy shit. It's a lot of stuff to explore back there. Just as there is stuff to explore here, wealth and such. Interesting. Wonder what they're consoling each other about. Music's quite nice in here. I feel like this is going to be one of the random episodes that gets a copyright claim on it just because there's a song in it. I think there's going to be something. There was something in here somewhere, just wasn't quite sure where or how to get it. Ah, shitballs, where's the key? Nothing else up there? Okay. There are a couple of keys, apparently. Might be an instance where I have to get one to get the other. Alright, not sure that did anything helpful for me. Doesn't seem to have. Alright. Let's see if I can figure out how to get in here. Yes. Nothing else in here? Secret ale recipe. The secret ingredient to our famous ale's smooth flavor and tender aroma is using fresh silphium in the mix. This yellow flower was something St. Adrian himself brought from his birthplace of Cyrenaica, Africa, along with his ancient recipe. It's also rumored to have some contraceptive effects, but use this method at your own risk. Is it also getting as high? Because Eivor is definitely kind of acting a little woozy there. That seems to be it. Okay. Okay, so how does anybody else get in and out of here? Because there's not even anything to break to get out on this one. Doesn't explain how I get down below to get to the key down there. Yet, I'll find that eventually. How's work going for you, Gray? Is that not the key? Okay. Guess this key gets me somewhere to get down below.
Not to understand that you may believe, but believe that you may understand.
To get that key, maybe? Busy as shit. Sorry.
Many advances have been made in our understanding of the scripture.
I only meant that.
Hopefully that's making it go by faster for you.
I will not hear another word.
You thought Christmas was at the end of the week, but no one told these lawyers apparently. I'm guessing that's in reference to you thought it would have been slower with Christmas being at the end of the week, but it's not? Is that your meaning, or...? Okay, so...
Be my eyes, Sunan.
How do I get down below? Ah. That's how. Guilty pleasure, those stupid monks. They have no idea that I have been smuggling their precious ale out of their priory and selling it to the locals for double. And all right under their noses. Men of God, idiots of nothing more like. Ha, that's a good one. I should tell Henrik if he gets his solid self here before sundown. Maybe I'll have a couple of flagons while I sit and wait. Or while I wait. Apparently it killed him. Or something did, because he died. Right, so... what am I supposed to do with this chest of stuff? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, I guess they're down there for no reason. So it would seem. You don't think you were supposed to do anything with those, to be honest? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I have decided the same thing. What are those random things that they throw in there just for no reason? Damn it. Alright, Gray, I won't read the description. The game hadn't crashed on me in a long time. Then again, I did download an update today, so... for the game, I should say. But I have restarted and made sure I didn't have an update for anything else. Usually one of those things is the culprit if it's being all crashy after an update, but... I don't know. We will see soon enough. Actually, I mean, I guess we won't really see, it's just whether or not, you know, it continues to crash. And then whether or not it ceases to crash before or after another update comes. If anyone was wondering. So, I'm gonna be completely honest here. The non-dark chocolate versions are superior. I.e. the normal versions. The dark chocolate are good. But the non-dark chocolate are better. In this instance. It's not an opinion, by the way, it's a fact. And we will meet Cassandra soon. Well, I don't know how soon. I say it's a scientific fact. I'm sure people would disagree with me. Yeah. Wrong people. As long as it still has the key in my possession. I was gonna say if it freezes there again, then I'm just not going back forward. To cut my losses. It is Anchorman, not Anchor Lady, and that is a scientific fact. Ah, that's such a wonderful movie. Blockade. Rocheshire, I'm guessing. I'm gonna call it rotisserie because I want to. Dane Camp. Random name for it. The Wheel. Bandit Camp. Alright. Do the quest objective. Phobos 2. It's not taking me like some ridiculous route, is it? Okay. Monastery is there, the inn is there. Probably go to the inn and find out what I need first. Before I raid the monastery. Although I don't have to worry about trying to, like, you know, keep friendly in this area, because we're already enemies. I'm not just in the usual or unwelcome way, but full-on enemy way. At least as far as I know. Fun fact, you learned while 100%ing if you hover over the monasteries, they make the church singing sound. That happens even if you haven't discovered them. Okay, so I knew they made the sound in general. they do. Much fainter and you just get the bells, but... So even on unexplored parts of the map, you can get sound cues from just moving the cursor on unexplored places. So like... Oh. So like I know there's a monastery here now. Oh wait, no, it's making the bell sound everywhere. I see what you're saying. You can hear it, although it kind of shows you there too. You just zoom in now that I see that. My question is the game going to take me back to, Iceland, or... Also, what did I just blow past here? This is the monastery and... Okay. The outlying buildings. Or is it a situation where if we want to go back there, we just have to invent our own reason? Seems like there's a lot left, so probably the game's gonna take us back, but...
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, someone may know where he went.
Indeed. Okay, so there's someone in there to talk to. Zillor's Bard. They may seem asleep. Okay. I'm not sure what that sound is.
Das dolen overmoed me leren den ne for yet on a bayor. Swilch it for yet and me. Ich will hine a drenchen on true.
Nope, that's into the house. Okay, seriously, why am I not hitting it? Can I not shoot it through that one? Guess not. Come on. Wakey wakey!
Who are you? Loitering and lollygagging?
I'm looking for someone. An emissary from Alfred. Have you seen such a man?
Ooh, la-di-da. Listen to you, all high and mighty. Get away with you, you valley lily.
The Valley Lily?
Tell me what you know, or this will go badly.
For you, maybe. I'll be dead and you still won't know a thing.
You're a strange fish. Did you see the man or not?
I did. He was getting pie-eyed with that bard Gowan and causing quite a ruckus. They left together. See? That wasn't hard, was it?
Harder than it should have been.
Indeed. Bard Gowan. Oh god, that's not the same bard, is it? Great, no spoilers, but yes, it's the second to the last quest line. So since you're behind on watching you play through the story, what's the status on the Sons of Ragnar at this point for you? Saying the Abbot's Gambit's this is the second to last quest line, or the Archamon's the second to last quest line. I'm assuming that's what you meant. And then Sons of Ragnar. Okay, so I've killed Eivor and reported back to Uba at where did all that go down? It was with Daerlof. Was that forward, I think? So that's where things are with the Sons of Ragnar's. Uba wasn't mad at me because, well, Eivor killed Teobert, so... Oh, going back to Iceland's the second to last quest arc? Okay, that's right, I did ask about that. So it does take you back, okay. Sorry, you were answering my question of, does it give you a reason to go back? Okay, yeah, that's not a spoiler. I don't think so. Appreciate it. And I just got ahead of myself in what you were answering. Okay, did you kill one of them then? Yeah, I killed Eivor. He killed Teobert, I killed him. He admitted it, and I killed him. And then told his brother Uba that I killed him because he killed Teobert. Yeah, it was super fucked up. That's why I was like, I actually denied, since you didn't see that yet, I denied him Valhalla. I didn't tell Uba that little factoid, but I pulled the axe back with my foot and wouldn't let him have it. Ha, 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 ha. Funny. Obviously I was saying that before that message came through, and you were typing it before you heard me say it, so not surprising that you and I were on the same page of fuck him in every orifice he has repeatedly with hot, sharp things.
I'm looking for someone.
Speak your piece. I have work to do.
Seen anyone here on the King's authority?
I've been wondering that myself. Did someone bring news of the Elderman? Lord Landry'd make a good one.
He's not helpful.
You're not welcome here.
I didn't ask you.
Did she speak to you of betraying scripture?
What is all this?
Forget her words, her blasphemies.
People are talking about interesting things.
Stay away from me, stranger.
Well, alright then.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
For wind belching, huh?
I heard the King's men came through here, caused a stir. A man of your wit noticed them, I bet.
I am witty. Finally, someone sees. I'm always telling the wife, but will she listen? Will she bollocks?
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
If you say so.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything.
Thank you, Detective Eivor.
Thonis on can't wear more paper.
Catch back up on chat real quick. You already didn't like him after the Blood Eagle thing. Eagle, that king, yeah. Like, fuck that king, but dude, nobody who does a Blood Eagle is a friend of mine, unless it's like Super Pedo or something. Yeah, exactly. King Rodri didn't deserve what he got. Because, like, I had hated Eivor, and then he kind of grew on me a little bit throughout the course of things, and then there was the Rodri thing, like, okay, going after him for revenge when we thought that's who killed Chilbert, one thing. The Blood Eagle, I was like, this is excessive for basically, I'm pretty sure I was saying similar things to that in the recorded episode, and probably even more, because I edited some of what I said out, because it got excessive, because I was going on and on about how fucked up the whole thing was. I was like, alright, I need to cut some of this out, but yeah, the Blood Eagle thing kind of made me stop, I won't say liking him, but not hating him as much. Made him stop growing on me, and then to find that out, I was like, okay, fuck everything about you. Oh, he's an exceedingly well-done character in a variety of ways, even if he ended up being a shit. And I think it's accurate to the character. From what people were mentioning in comments and things like that. Relative to the Viking show and such.
Welcome!
Thank you. It's training all mount stamina efficiency. All mount stamina efficiency as at its peak. No, it's already done.
I hope to see you again soon.
I guess I have all of the ride training that there is. That's a good skin. I paid absolutely no attention to how much that was, I just went and bought it. Not like I'm hurting for money anyway. And it was cheap. Like how they're all fairly lame, except this epic one here. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get rid of my Phoenix soon.
Leaving already? Shame.
Well, you got nothing else for me, bud.
I must take my leave. So
I've done all
long.
the riding training. Got the only skin I wanted. Find and speak to the bard. Alright.
Cast about this land, my friend.
It's the Horseshoe Rock, that's hilarious. That came from the Wrath of the Druids DLC.
That ale-swamped scob can't have gone far.
What's funny is I haven't even done that DLC yet, but obviously I have it, so... I guess I can still get that, though. So lucky jump.
Cold. Someone stole my trews.
Trues? Musical musings. These bells, what incredible music they make. It is like the singing of angels, a waste to bury them away in churches. I would love to compose a great work to harness their beauty. The deep knell of the largest would provide the anchor of the piece. The harmonious trolling of the smaller bells would be the choir, and the smallest would soar above the tune. A descant of chimes, Gowan the bard.
You there! You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
There are a few nice horses in your opinion, but that is the fanciest. That isn't from the store. Yeah, I believe that wholeheartedly. Speaking of, this next paycheck, you're gonna get those super extra Oni demon packs in the store right now. I haven't actually looked at them yet, since obviously I'm
It's cold as a witch's tit in here!
avoiding spending unnecessary money too much right now. Like cosmetics. Awesome as they may look. Although I actually haven't purchased any cosmetics for this game yet. Unless I purchase them with already acquired points. Because you get so many from... Like when you buy the game, you get some and that kind of shit.
God's truths! Fie on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
I'm the one you sing of, Bard. Stern of eye and scanned of mercy. Have you not seen the ravens feasting in my wake?
Enough! Your word mangles are making my hair ache.
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
I kind of want to threaten him with this, but at the same time, I like how he's still just standing in the water too.
Have some coin and rent a proper bed for the night.
Oh, bless you! For stories are my currency, friend. How
I'll pay
else
him
am I
for
to
his
make my
help.
living?
A more honest profession? Plowing fields, milking cows.
Manual labor?
Plowing
God's
women.
blood! There's a fortress to the southeast
Plowing
where
women.
paladins pray by night and fight by day. Dover, on the White Cliffs.
My thanks, and in return, wisdom. Too much beer piping will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
What, being wet and cold and hungover?
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
Mainly because I just want to see my fancy schmancy new horse. Okay, yeah, definitely a much better looking horse. Probably not appropriate for a Viking horse, you know, but...
Need to cloak myself here.
I'll rate it another time. I kind of still need their help. Well, actually not theirs, but... It's a long fucking ways away. Their instrument of the ancients. Find over. What's this one? The one set of dreams explored. It is time to venture into the next. Okay, that makes sense. For it's taking you here and then okay. See, this is where I'm always never. My God. where I'm always questioning, so should I just raid this monastery now? Or for story purposes, should I wait? Is it gonna bite me in the ass since I'm still here in Kent and working? Even though I'm not welcome in there as it is, but does it matter if I do it now? Should I wait? Does it just not really matter? I always wonder these things. Because, yeah, I'm already not friendly with the people, but... The snippet that I saw of that armor in the store, circling back to that gray, looked pretty sick. I just didn't go into it. Man, all kinds of stuff unlocked. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I'm not faulting you for getting it by any means. Just now, I was like, huh, I actually haven't bought any cosmetics for... Bought a couple of camp packs, keep forgetting it, but I already had the points. Trying to decide what armor you want for Ragnarok. Because that's the next DLC coming, correct? After the Cassandra one that just dropped. Bemis Field.
Come on, let's go drink.
Ah, yes. For this I am coming.
There's no beer like no beer.
What's going on? What? Ah, nice try. Where's my drink?
Control yourself.
I thought you were real.
See if I can get away with this.
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
No peace around here.
No. I mean... I partly got away with it, now I'm kind of fucked. Actually, maybe I'm not. Okay, so... Another drunk I can lure. Oops. That sadly didn't break anything for me. Break anything open, I should say. Okay, that's in my way, preventing me from getting in. Since you'll be playing as Odin Havi in the dream world, you can narratively excuse looking a little over the top. You mostly keep your Eivor looking like he belongs in the world, the assumed knight armor being the exception that you don't wear often. Makes sense. You are jumping into things about which I don't completely know yet. Because I saw a promo for Ragnarok for this, but nothing really about it, so... Obviously now I know we're playing as Odin Havi.
God grant me! Get back here!
They are
Oops. Alright, so how am I gonna get in here? Since there doesn't seem to be a way in. Okay, maybe I can go through that window there.
Hey, what?
No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Go in the window. For fuck's sake. That went all kinds of poorly, but... Luckily, they're morons and they don't know how to come in here after me. You've done some of the dream quests for Velka, right? Yeah, I did the first one, and then the second one, you need to get some herbs that are actually right here, so this is the second one. So I'm assuming you're meant to do that one after you do this Kent quest line. I mean, obviously that's a bit of a guess, but...
I should not be seen in this area.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it for the most part. Okay, so there's my way out. Is it not in here? Ah. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, now where's the next piece of loot?
What do you see?
Since I did get 2 keys. I would assume that the second key, you know, opens something else. Damn it. How did they get on to me with all that commotion?
We watch each other's backs! The coward up!
No.
Remain steadfast!
That's still not what I was looking for, so damn it. I'm not trying to fight y'all. I mean, I will if I have to. Man, I just want to know what else this key opens. What the other key opens.
Focus, we have this!
And you have nothing, you fools. You have nothing other than an imminent death if you press this attack. I think I just fall down in there.
Watch my lead!
What lead? You're frozen. Alright, well, I guess I got everything then. It's a little bit frustrating, but okay.
Together, lads, we have this! Flank here! Press hard!
Yep, I guess I got everything in the sword.
The Lord is my strength!
Here!
You're finished!
I mean, I could have taken them all out, I just didn't see a need to. Try not to be too goddamn bloodthirsty. Actually, I mostly try not to be a bloodthirsty Eivor. Hang on, let me catch up on chat, sorry. So yeah, when you're dreaming of Asgard, you're dreaming that you are Odin Hobby. Yeah, exactly. Actually, everyone in Asgard is voiced by people Eivor knows, part of it being a dream. Right, I remember that. Because Sigurd's voice is in there, Basim's voice is in there, some other people. Now, it's not confirmed, obviously, but you would assume Ragnarok will be just a continuation of that dream with you playing the same role. Okay. So they haven't actually confirmed what the Ragnarok DLC is going to be yet. You're just assuming that. Okay. Because like I said, I haven't watched the previews or other than having seen that there's one coming. That's all I know. Because, again, I've been trying to not know much about the game as I play it along. It's mildly difficult just because, you know. I'm behind. But I'm wondering if this is a cairn up there. Might have to go check. Canterbury, okay. Didn't realize I bumped the camera off. An international man of mystery. I mean, the trailer shows Eivor fighting mythological things, but since Eivor, Odin, and Havi all share the same model, it's hard to say who's who. Yeah, that's true. Oh, is the dude the loot? No, it's in there, okay. Fog's working in my favor. St. Martin's Church. No one seems to really, notice. Okay, but I can't get it from there anyway. Oh, okay. Makes it somewhat easier to get inside. Worked better than I expected it to. Hang on 1 second and I'll read this. Father Egbert, it is sorry times we find ourselves in, where Danes can lay waste to our holy places, steal relics and books. I did not even believe these barbarians could read. So, I willingly give you this donation to restore the church, with no other motive than the glorification of our Lord and Savior, the Lord Jesus Christ. If, however, you feel the need to ask the Lord for a favor on my behalf as a thank you for my generosity, say a comely new wife or a good breeding pig, that would be completely your decision. Eard Wolf of Canterbury. Alright. Puts those two things on par with one another, apparently. Ball of yarn. What else was I got?
I want to talk to you.
No, you don't. Don't want to talk to me. I am not the Dane you're looking for. Because I'm not a Dane. I'm Norse. You just call us all Danes. Okay.
As easy as a wooden boat. Iron? What madness do you spout, devil?
Okay, who's that talking? Gee, there's more to the dream, or real life is gonna be a lot more fantastical. Yeah, that's a fair point. Or those are fair points, however you want to phrase that.
Who is that man talking to?
Matilda. Pig sees the future.
Loki's twisted threads. What trick is this?
None. You drink, pig speaks.
I must drink more to get clearness on your words, pig.
Hello,
Yeah,
pig?
yes. That is such a strange word. Is that a word?
Pig of prophecy, huh?
I don't feel anything. Are you a talking pig?
I, Matilda the Seer, lift the veil. Shall I show you what is to come, Raven? Beneath the sacred city where panthers prowl, you will find what stole the maiden's blush and begin the final journey.
What?
Hello, pig?
Out of curiosity.
What are you saying? The red sparrow will settle in the cuckoo's nest?
Who are you? A seeker? A wanderer? A killer? Woman or man? You wear a magician's cloak and speak to ravens.
Whatever was in that room, It was powerful and mind-twisting.
I guess it's over.
Huh. These are strange things you tell me, Matilda the Seer. Strange things indeed.
Well, I guess you only get the 2 messages and then just goes to pig talk. It's kind of funny.
That pig. Where did you get such a surprising creature?
Market.
And is that all you have to say?
Pig speaks enough for both of us.
One leg. Who will lose it? Her or me?
Okay. Okay, so 61 is the drinking competition. That's 13 below me. It's 24 below me. Aha, that's how I get down there.
Oh, these are strange things you tell me, Matilda the Seer. Strange things indeed.
Okay, well, I really didn't need to be up this high. In fact, this is too high. For my purposes. Didn't feel like looking around for an oil jar. Guess I haven't found all the keys yet. Okay, so there's another key in there. Okay, so how do I get out? Or not how do I get out, but how do I get the next key?
One leg. Who will lose it? Her or me?
Go, my eyes.
Assuming the key that I've already found will be required to get the key that I just located. Which I'm hoping will then get me in down below.
On Badmithanyam ship.
No, son of a bitch.
Wait, coward! We bring great mercy!
I thought I had lost all of them. I think I lost him now.
Go, Sunan. They will attack on sight here.
It goes for most places I'm in lately. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Be my eyes.
How many fucking keys are there? Okay, I can't get to that key. Where can I get to this key? Doesn't seem. There's a way, I haven't found it yet. Doesn't mean there's no.
Pay for your sins!
Fuck's sake. Okay, does the key I found not unlock any goddamn door? It seemed not. You know what?
We keep our wits about us.
No. I'm fine, but... Yes, send the crash report. It's the third time it's crashed tonight, and it's the first time it's asked me to send a crash report. Interesting. Again, I'm going to presume that it has to do with the update that was downloaded. Let's see if I have... Yeah, I don't have anything else trying to update or telling me I have an update, so... I'll try this again. Yeah, it looked like there were two bots, Cornelia, Jesse, and Gallagher Tanny. I saw one of them, it was the Vastec one, and then Gray got it. I'm assuming the other one was the same one. Or whatever it is. They are. But what can you do? I'll stick on the vein that, hey, it means I'm getting a little bit more popular because I'm getting indexed somewhere that's getting them to notice me. Not that I want the bots, but, you know, it means I'm out there in search a little bit more, then that part's positive. But as we learned via Escape, they count as a view to YouTube, so they're a secret blessing. Do they actually, though? I'm not sure if they truly do count as a view. I know he said they do, but I don't know if they actually do. I do actually kind of like this music. I like most of the music in this game, actually. Because this, I assume this is the armor you want to get, Gray. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's... where'd it go? That's pretty fucking badass. Oh, that's the mount? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this shit's pretty badass and I would love to have it. Actually. As much as it's not in fitting with theme, I'd feel weird wearing it out in the world, but... Like you said, you were gonna wear it just when you're in the dreamland. I'd probably have to put it on just for normal and, you know, even though it's not quite in keeping with... You know what I'm saying? So I guess you can't buy them individually. Didn't think you could. What's this? Mythical short sword. Do not mind the name. The weapon is still quite deadly in the correct hands. Let its might course through you in battle. Level, okay, fragments explode outward from the player, dealing area damage from parrying. That's fucking badass. Anyway. According to him, they do, and they use an account to post the spam link. No reason you can think of they wouldn't count to your metrics. It's extra as fuck, and you like it. It's pretty awesome, yeah. And, I mean... I can't fault the logic that does... Yeah, I guess it would count as a view. I mean... You're correct, there's no reason why it wouldn't. Or shouldn't. Could wear for river raids too. Your logic is you're both trying to hide your identity and inspire fear in the places you are raiding, so good for the both. This is true. I haven't actually done river raids yet. Okay, so it put me... here.
I should not be seen in this area.
And none of the keys that I have work on any of the doors on the lower level. Let me in the goddamn window, will you? Fine. Don't let me in the window. So it makes me think there's something I can blow up, but I haven't seen anything I can blow up to get me in there. But there's a dude in there. Just seeing if there's a way in from below. Seems like potentially, no. That guy made it very difficult for me to not have to kill him. Oops. Okay, is there anything over here that's useful? There's something down there. Okay, so that's the cathedral over there. So I haven't even been over there, so the keys I need might very well be over there even, so... Escaped there. Let me see.
Ote conspecto hominum quale dilexit, ego sum verite, qua tantum amaste qui elegit, ma ad vas.
I need a quick BRB. So I am going to do that, and then I will return and we will continue this area. So, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. If you do, well, come back. Or I'll be sad. And I'll cry. Probably won't cry. Could happen. Anyway, don't go anywhere. I'll be back. See you in a few. And I'm back. So I do find it kind of funny that this says ambush your enemies from the shadows when you're glowing. Just saying. It's not the point, but... I'm wondering if this is also one of those situations where I'm gonna have to come back here for something story related. And it'll be much easier to find all the keys and shit. Kinda like, St. Albans was. Albanese, however they pronounced it. Thank you for the welcome back, Ray. And also, whenever you hear the priest speaking Latin, it reminds you of the Supercharger. Heaven by White Zombie. It is not heresy. I will not recant. Devil man, come in. I'm glad you knew the name of the song, because I couldn't remember the name of the song. As soon as I read it is not heresy, I will not recant, I knew, you know, I could start singing the song, but I didn't know the name of the song offhand. Funny thing about that, many moons ago, I knew a guy who was the drum tech for Rob Zombie's tour drummer. This was a long time ago, obviously. But I heard some cool stories about Rob. That was like 20 years ago, literally. Maybe 19. Close enough. Not much difference between 19 and 20 years. Occurred to me, I wonder if there's any significance to the pillars of smoke versus anything else. That was a hell of a long one. I mean, not by any means the longest one in the game. Highest one in the game, farthest one in the game, however you want to say that, but... Okay, there was something in here somewhere. Okay, how do I get over there? Who designs these places? So inaccessible. He's talking about evicting the tiramisu from somewhere. That's what I heard.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Of course it is. Every door in this goddamn game is blocked from this other side. It wants me to go out there, obviously. Yeah, break the window. Window, break it. So I can't get it from either one of those. No! That's not what I wanted you to do, Eivor. Incipita Corsusa. Not even gonna try. I'm assuming that's whatever is being read in the White Zombie song. I don't know what it means. My Latin's a bit non-existent. Okay, so I can get in there this way too. Okay, that doesn't help me get in. Get off. Get off, Eivor. Foolish of heart, thou art not a god. There is no life for those who do not adore, and to a man thou hast not. Thou art excommunicated from the union of the faithful. Okay. Okay, this is getting me nowhere. Oh. Market, eh? Flyting, looks like. I think that's a flyting. Drinking challenge, no orlog. Flying papers, market. I'll go to the market real quick. It's a line from the movie To the Devil, a Daughter. Just so you know, I looked all this up. I'm full of useless info and trivia, but this wasn't part of that. No, I assumed you looked up what all of it meant and everything. I didn't expect you to randomly know that. I also assumed you looked up... Okay, so it is one of Retta's people.
Retta says you are trustworthy. I have some work here, you see. If I were taller, I would do it myself. Good thing you're here. You know what to do, so get to it. The sooner the better.
Is there a height requirement? I don't know why I bothered picking those up, but I went ahead and did it. Basically, because there's no downside. If you don't complete them, nothing happens. They just go away. What if I happen to be by one and complete it? Well then, that wouldn't be a bad thing. So we'll definitely have to be coming back to Canterbury in general to discover all of its secrets and treasures and stuff, because there's a lot here and I didn't get most of it.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus. What? So be it.
Oh, bloody hell. They lit their own people on fire and killed them. I had no part in that. Damn it. Can you just fuck off already?
Dominum hominum sessum. Icke ponte domino musca oria. You chose death! Knock the birdie off it! Taste the flame! Annoying flame! Damn it! Out! What? Too slow!
Too slow? How am I too slow? You didn't catch me.
And yet our Abbot would defy Alfred. How so? He's simply being a good shepherd, keeping Kent and his rich lands in the hands of the church. But the Danes? Do they not nestle at our borders like ash-scaled serpents? Danes in Kent? I don't.
Like ash-scaled serpents, huh?
Alfred their danger, so he may take from us as he pleases.
No, that's not accurate. I mean, we are here and we are dangerous. I mean, hell, I'm in here.
What?
For fuck's sake.
Good day. What is your name?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan.
And are you a flighter?
When the mood strikes. Do you wish to flight with me?
Oh no, certainly not. I don't engage in such things. Haven't the head for it. My brother, however, he is quite proficient.
What are you, his manager?
Ah, then you wish to compete with me.
I should mention, my brother has taken a strict vow of silence. If you wish to flight, I will translate and relay his verses.
I think I understand.
Good. Hark! To those gathered round, wave your hands and rejoice. I shall trounce this poor fool without use of my voice. Such is his challenge. Do you wish to face him?
Of course. Although it is very strange, why don't you just say it's you flighting, but
I'll
whatever.
happily challenge you. Sorry, him. Here you are, my bet.
Good. Now remember, it is not me you are flighting. I am but a conduit for his words.
I will keep this well in mind.
Good.
I assume
He
that's
is ready.
relevant, somehow.
Come you closer, friend Eivor, and lend me your ear. The most cutting of flights from my mouth you'll not hear. But by proxy I'll call you a milksop and boor.
This is your best, I've got nothing to fear. Though you speak through another, your writing still poor. You're afflicted with terrible arrogance, but perhaps I am the cure?
Though you speak through another, your flighting's still poor.
Your body is withered, your garments absurd. I'll topple you over with nary a word. I'm devoted to flights, though to silence avowed.
I'm devoted to winning, or haven't you heard? Though you choose to be quiet, your folly is loud. You're a simpleton and a fool, you should never be proud.
Though you choose to be quiet, your folly is loud.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Your visage is ghastly. I'm cowed by your stink. I should like to write more, but you're not worth the ink. So, a last parting phrase. You're as dim as they come.
Will easily crush you beneath my thumb. With such drivel to speak, I see why you keep mum. You're a waste of good quiet, so go choke on your pen. I think so.
With such drivel to speak, I see why you keep mum.
Very fine work. As an impartial observer, I must say you won.
Thank you.
My brother has a few parting words.
Naturally.
You have bested me squarely and thus won the day. So take what you've earned now and hurry away.
I will. Farewell to you both.
Huzzah! Another one! Ah, and my charisma went up one. That's even better. And this is why the flyting is worth doing. Well, that, and I kind of find it fun. Every now and again it's infuriating, but for the most part it's fun. Drinking competitions... somewhat infuriating. Okay. Yeah, there it is, okay. I'll try the flying papers once.
A bear? Are in tears. Why does he cry? My brother saw him in the old store.
Because I don't love doing this most of the time. Come on. Get up. Ah, got it. Alright. Huzzah. Super pro tip, when you see an unrealized dot in your compass, shimmer is close enough to reveal when you use open sight. Ah, I did not know that. Thank you. Another flying papers, okay. Alright. So, anyway, as I was saying, we're definitely gonna have to come back here and explore more. Graffiti dict. People of Canterbury, no god-fearing man or woman will seek out the pig Matilda. Her prophecies are the devil's vomit. Do not go to old Roman theater. I'm very serious. Her words are correct. I've already been there, so... What?
What are you saying? The red sparrow will settle in the cuckoo's nest?
Sure. Whatever works. Even the pig's all scared.
One leg. Who will lose it? Her or me?
Alright. Now has everybody lost interest in me sufficiently so I can leave? Because, yeah, this place is big enough. I'm pretty sure the story will give me a reason to come back here again.
Hey, you want some meat?
Yes! Let's make... Nice!
Not again. Damn it. Well, it's Crashy McCrasherton. Don't know why. But given the time and all, I think this is probably a good place to wrap it anyway. It was a decent pot. I would have liked to have gotten a little bit farther on the quest, but that's okay. We'll do that the next time. Not sure when that'll be. Sometime this week, I'm sure. Because I've got this going, obviously, with the Ascent, so... yeah. And then, obviously, I will be streaming later this week also, I believe, starting tomorrow evening, with Escape the Mine Productions. We haven't decided exactly what yet, and he did have some things come up, so it's possible he will not be available for the next couple of days. We'll have to wait and see. I'll have to talk to him. Great AC crashes and old mother cries. I didn't quite get the melody down properly there, but close. Yeah, everybody gets the idea, hopefully. But, yeah, so thanks everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with me this evening, as always. Had a lot of fun. Always enjoy playing this game. Mildly annoying when it's Crashy McCrasherton, but, you know, these things happen sometimes. What can you do? Other than play through it and hope a patch gets pushed through before the next time I play it. Or sometimes just another restart resolves these things. You never know. But time shall tell. Hopefully not too much time. Alright, I'm babbling on enough. I'm tired. It is time for bed. Or here shortly anyway, so... And again, take care, stay safe everybody, thank you, be excellent to each other out there, and until next time, which will be tomorrow, Yogurt signing off.